welcome back everyone to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft. Today we are in our newly finished, well, not finished, but mostly finished new home. So today, as you can probably tell, the inside of this house is pretty darn empty. So what I want to work on today is filling up this house and getting some nice exterior design done. So one of the things I want to do is I definitely don't want to keep this all as one open room. I think it'll look really strange. Plus, I sort of want a place to put a staircase upwards and everything, which I think will actually go really well right here. I kind of want to check what's above this section here. Oh no, I hear rattling of bones. I'm going to hope that there aren't monsters spawning in my attic. But we're going to try and separate it into a bunch of rooms. Definitely the rooms that I have planned initially. Whoa, a little bit of a glitch there. Is a bedroom, a stair room, which will probably go right here, and a kitchen. Then pretty much else will just be living spaces, essentially. Not literal living spaces, so not like beds and stuff like that, but living spaces as in like a living room or a family room, etc. So what I want to do right here is, first of all, I want to tear this out because one of the first things I want to do is have access to the upper floor. This is important because I need to be up there eventually, especially because that's where I plan on putting my storage room. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get up there as soon as possible for the first part of this build, because one of the hardest things to do is try and build a staircase around other rooms rather than other rooms around a staircase, because staircases can be very intruding parts of a home and can be very specific in what kind of area that they need. So I'll go ahead and throw this up, and then I'll break out as much as the roof that I need to. So yeah, this looks like great. I knew it. I knew someone spawned in here. This is pretty cool access to the attic. Like, this is a really nice area. So what I might do now is these areas here are kind of unusually filled. So what I'll do is I'll fill in all of these walls here with some spare wood. So sections like this will get filled up. I'll fill up this section here, like so. And this wall over here, let me fill in the roof there, will also be filled up by this point. So I am currently out of spruce wood, so I will fill that up later. But like right here, this is a really cool axis. Like, it's a really nice attic, and it has great space, like a fantastic space for storage. I can try and give an example of this by, let me just turn this entire stack into chests. We have 8 chests here, in which we'll go ahead and throw them down in places such as this. So as you can see, this is now enough storage to pretty much hold everything that we have in this world right now, all up in this attic. And we have enough space for a good, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, then 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, blah, blah. There's plenty of room for chests up here. So I think it's a really nice storage area because it's secluded, so there doesn't have to be chests all over the place in the living space of the house, and it's a good use of this attic, so we don't leave this attic empty. So what I'll eventually do is I will cut off this room from like here across and here across, something like this. I probably won't use oak wood, of course, but then those walls would be brought up, and that would be a separate room. Something like this. So one of the first things that I want to do is what I want to do with this room is use it as an example to try and predict what we want to do for like some of the rest of the house, especially the flooring. That's a giant hole. So what do I want to do with the flooring? So initially, just as a connector in between each door, I threw oak wood across. I most likely, if I do keep that, I'll probably cover it up with carpet, just as like a nice design, and it'll keep it less bland and everything. But in these rooms in general here, I'll probably go with some stone brick for lining of rooms, like so. And then I will fill them in accordingly with spruce wood and oak wood. And since this room is thin and like enclosed, I'll probably just fill this up with spruce wood and then be done, and then find something for the walls. So I'm gonna go collect some spruce wood, and I will be right back. Alright, we have now returned back to the house. I got a little distracted on my wood run because I really wanted to finish off the cow pen. I'll go run out onto the balcony in a second to show you guys. So I went ahead and I expanded it. So now it takes up all of this area here, which is one of the biggest parts that I really wanted about this cow pen, is that I wanted to take up a lot of area so it doesn't become just like the municipal compact cows destroyer area. I wanted it to be like an actual cow pen where they have pretty much free roam to go anywhere without this within this area. So at some point, if I really feel like going ham, I'll extend it like all the way around here and by the pond as well and run it along this path. And then I'll replace all this stone back there with grass and stuff like that. But that is most likely a future project because right now it's pretty much everything that I want it to be. So I've returned to some wood. I went ahead and just filled that in, of course. Now I'm going to see what I want to do with walls. But I think I won't do stone brick. I'm just thinking about doing stone brick at the base here. But then that would create confliction with the stone brick on the floor. And that would look kind of derpy to just repeat that. So, let me see if I'm pretty sure I have some doors in here. If I do not, I have some. Oh, here's one. I have some at the house as well, but I'll just use that for now. So if I throw this up, I believe this will look kind of weird just as a plain wood wall. Let me just see what that looks like when I put it up. I, of course, also ran some stone, not some stone, some logs up on the sides as well. Huh. So it's a little it's a little bland. But the issue is there isn't really a part to put a centerpiece because it's 4 tall. So there's 2 parts of the center here that are kind of bland that I would kind of like to replace. What I'm thinking right now is what if we were to do something like this? Okay. So the issue with running this all the way across is that it will conflict with the door unless I do this. Okay. So I like that. That's pretty good. But the issue is here is how do I continue it to this side over? Because if I put this here and this here, not like that, a silly stair, I'd be able to carry this across. That'd look kind of weird. Okay, let me fix this. Something like that. But that looks pretty strange right now. Am I able to kind of manipulate this wood? That's not what I want. Can I manipulate this wood, then remove this here? No, I can't. Because if I was able to do that, then I'd be able to put the door here, and it wouldn't look that strange. Huh. Question is what to do with this. Because I could just run this across like so. Which is pretty nice. I do like that. But the issue with that is that I also really liked how the end walls came out previously. That's not what I want. But I think I'll stick with that because that looks pretty cool. And what I can do is I can go ahead and I can actually implement this design here. Can I place that like there? Yep, there. And on this area here, I can go ahead and go with that strategy of placing like so. So on certain walls, it'll be able to look really cool like this. And on others, it'll look simply like that. Which I think I'll be okay with. So this is what the independent room will look like. What I might do is I might throw in some chests right here, just as a added. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with these steps because those are the pretty stereotypical just upside down steps underneath the upward facing steps. Those are pretty pretty stereotypical and it's the regular thing to do. But what I kind of wanted is something like this, where we have some sort of structure underneath the stairs actually holding it up. The issue with that there is that if I were to put this on the other side, would this look strange holding it up? Actually, no, that's kind of cool. I do like that. So I think I'll stick with this, and I'll keep those chests away from there, unless I want to put them here. I might just stack up 3 of them here. And that'll just be some extra storage space, and I can put things that I'll often grab right there at the base of the steps. So if I'm like, oh, I need to grab some stone bricks, but I don't have any in my inventory, I'll just be like, well, I have stone bricks in here because I use them a lot, and then I'll take the stone bricks, and I'll be out of my way, so I don't have to go, I want stone bricks. There, in this chest. Now I have to run all the way back downstairs. Sure you get it? But, that's room number 1. Now, right here, this is a pretty small room. So what I want to do with this, could I properly design, I think what I'll put here, so I might actually put a laboratory right there. I might put a bathroom right there. I think it'd look pretty good, and it'd be nice placement. I think it'd be a convenient area to put it. I'll actually keep that. What I'm doing right now is I'm just emptying out my inventory because I want to go break that chest downstairs so I can build the room on top of it. So I want to make sure I have plenty of space to pick things up in my inventory when they break it. Yeah, because that's a shit ton of stuff. Jesus. Where is the chest? Chest, chest, chest. Chest, chest, chest. Chest, chest. There it is. Okay. Go ahead and I'll throw that down here. Then I'll store the random junk that was inside there. Eventually, I will go through and sort all this out, but that will definitely be an off-camera project to do because nobody likes watching sorting. Of course, dirt. Yeah. Pick up the rest of this. I think. Yep. I'll probably forget what things belong in my inventory and which ones belong in the chest, but whatever. Wool will go in there. Pumpkins will go in there. And we'll grab the second half of the chest. I don't think there'll be nearly as much things in this side. Okay, there was just as much things in this side. I could not remember by any means how full that chest was, so kind of just went with it. Right. We'll go ahead and just do this because it's taken a long time, and I'll just grab out the stuff that I need. I'll keep the diamonds on me. I'll leave the eggs there. I have a lot of saplings, which is actually really nice because I really want to get to filling up that forest again. I'll need these, I'll need these. Take a stack of iron. And I think that's all I need from this chest. May as well grab the fences. Alright. That'll be the rest of it. And I'll be able to store that. Ooh-wee. Alright. So then the next thing would to be, obviously after I take these things out, I'm gonna go ahead and place this just somewhere middle of the road, literally. And I'll remove this floor and get the new one down. What I'll probably do is I need to make a nether portal because one of the biggest things that I want right now is I want quartz. Quartz is one of my favorite building materials, plus it's probably what I'll use for the floor of the kitchen and this bathroom here because it's nice, similar like bathroom-like floors. It's like tile in ways. I don't know why I put this here. That should be back to here. I had 10 stone. Most likely that I put back into here. 11 stone. That I want to turn into stone bricks for that. Close enough. Yeah, I want quartz because it's like it's a tile kind of block. I think it's a really nice block, and it matches the bathroom and kitchen kind of design. So this goes, oh, that doesn't go up like that. I've already got a spire there, so I don't need to put that wood up. However, this will go up. Oh my, what am I doing? logs, logs, logs. Then this will fill up. This is a centerpiece, right? Yep. So this will center like so. And then what I think I'll be able to do is if I put the door down here, which I don't have one yet, I'll make a door quick. My crafting table's in my inventory, isn't it? Yep. Make a door, set of doors at least. Place that down. And then I should be able to here. This will actually go on the inside. Again, and I actually need to turn this to stone brick. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. At least by the end of this episode. And then you that does the things. Yeah, the steps should be able to place like so. Nope. We all know I'm a professional builder. I'll get there eventually. Just bear with me. There we go. So that'll be the things to the stuff here. Now what I'm kind of what I'll just do is I'll just move this door one to the right because I really, really like that design, and it would be inconsistent if I didn't do that on each wall and have it on some walls and not others. So we'll go ahead and I'll replace the design like so. Door on the inside. And then fix these over here like so. So this is continuous. Like this wall, I think that looks really nice. It fits well. It's continuous and everything. So granted, on the inside of this wall, it's all flat. But if you were to go into this room, it does have this break here instead. But I think that's all right, especially because what I think I'll do here is I'm running a little bit above 15 minutes. But if I have some sort of steps, I'll probably build a counter here, like so. It won't be wood. I'll probably go and dig up some sand and make some sandstone for it and then throw that across. But put a sink bed there or something like that. So that's about where I'm gonna end it. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.